students. So in the previous session we have discussed about the interior angle. Sum of the three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, which is also known as angle sum property. Which is also known as angle sum property. Today we are going to discuss about some of the special triangles. Those are special triangles which are, one is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle, in this, what is the special in this equilateral triangle? All the three sides are equal. All the three sides are equal. In equilateral triangle, all three sides are equal. So if this is the figure, all the three sides are equal and each angle is also equals to 60 degrees. Each angle is equals to 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. P, Q, R. So in this, first one, all sides are equal in length. All sides are equal in length. And the second property in this is, each angle is equal to 60 degrees. Each angle is equal to 60 degrees. This is the property. See, all the three sides are equal. PQ length is equal to QR, length is equal to RP length. Each angle P is equal to angle Q is equal to angle R is equal to 60 degrees, as sum of the three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. The second triangle, which is, this is A, B points, and the second triangle is isosceles triangle. In that, what is the special in that? Two sides are equal in length. Two sides are equal in length. So these two sides are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides. So this angle is equal to this angle. Angle opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So the first point is, two sides are equal in length. Two sides are equal in length. Two sides are equal in length. Which are the two sides? Whichever the two sides are marked, this represents that these are equal. So AB is equal to AC. And the second property is, angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides. See, this angle opposite to this. This angle opposite to this side. So angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That means angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. So these are the opposite sides and opposite angles. These are the special triangles in this. Now let us have some that sides for isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle we have discussed, and properties of interior angles, exterior angles we have discussed. Based on the sides, any criteria that some of the three angles should be 180 degrees, which is exactly 180. If it is less or more, we cannot form a triangle. Similarly, for sides, is there any criteria? This is the length, this much only should be there, this length should be this much, or base should be this much. Is there any criteria? Let us see that. That is inequality. Like sum of the sides of a triangle. If you add two sides of a triangle, any two sides should be greater than third side. So sum of any two sides of a triangle any two sides of a triangle. Here sum of any two sides in the sense, what can you consider? The lengths. What can you consider? The lengths. The sum of the two sides of a square, any two sides of a triangle should be greater than sum of the length of any two sides. Nothing but sum of lengths of any two sides. Sum of lengths of any two sides. Sum of the lengths of any two sides. Two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Should be greater. It should be greater. Let us see that. So here this is an activity which you can complete. Draw any three triangles, say triangle ABC, triangle RPQ and triangle XYZ. Here we have three triangles and use your ruler to find the length of their sides, then tabulate your result as follows. Now you see, you have constructed a triangle with the ruler. You just constructed a triangle ABC, PQR and XYZ. Now in triangle ABC, length of the side AB, find out by using the ruler, which is meaning of ruler, scale. AB length, BC length and CA length. Now if you subtract AB minus BC is less than CA, whether you accept yes or no, then AB plus BC is greater than CA, you just find out. Similarly, BC minus CA less than AB and BC plus CA should be greater than AB, right? So similarly CA. So this activity you have to verify. PQR and triangle XYZ, you need to verify this criteria. Difference of the sides and sum of the sides. So, sum of this length of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. You will come to the conclusion that sum of the length of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. What is that activity? Let us see. Here we verify. So, if you take the triangle, any triangle you take, just construct A, B, C. This length, suppose if it is 5 cm, 8 cm and 7 centimeters. So in triangle ABC, AB is equals to 5 cm, BC is equals to 8 cm, AC is equals to 7 cm. These are the sides of the triangle ABC. Sides are here. Now you have to verify that sum of any lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Let us see. Sum. We are adding AB plus BC. We will add. AB length is how much? 5 centimeter plus 8 centimeter. 5 centimeter plus 8 centimeter, which should be greater than AC. You see here. It is greater than AC. Do you agree? 5 plus 8 is 13 centimeter, which is greater than 7 centimeter. So sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Even we verify with BC and CA. BC plus CA. BC length is 8 centimeters plus CA length is 7 centimeter. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 centimeter is greater than 5 centimeter. So this is 5 centimeter, which is greater than AB. Yes, it is greater than. Yes. Similarly, length. CA is 7 centimeters plus AB is, that is 5 centimeter greater than AB, which is greater than BC, that is 8 centimeters. So 7 plus 5, 12 is greater than 8 centimeter. So sum of any two sides, sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. This is one. We call it as inequality properties. What do you call? Inequality properties. Inequality properties. So this is the inequality properties. Now we have even one more property, that is difference of any two sides length. Any two sides length is smaller than third side. Smaller than third side. Difference of any two sides length should be smaller than the third side. Then only we can form a triangle. Sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Then only we can form a triangle. Okay. So these two criteria we need to remember when we are checking whether we can form a triangle or not. So here, after this we verify this. Difference of any two sides length is smaller than the third side. So difference, take this any difference like 8 minus 5 which is equals to 3 centimeters. 8 minus 5 is 3 centimeters. 3 centimeter is smaller than the third side, that is BC minus BA is lesser than AC. Yes, it is difference. Next, you verify these two. BC minus AC. So BC minus AC length is BC minus AC. BC is 8 and minus 7, which is 8 minus 7 is equals to 1 centimeter. This is lesser than 5 centimeter. So BC minus AC is less than AB. This also is verified. Now we verify the third one. AC minus AB should be smaller than BC. AC minus AB should be lesser than BC. AC is 7 centimeter minus 5 centimeter, which is 2 centimeter. This is lesser than 8 centimeter. So in inequality properties, sum of the lengths of any two sides should be greater than the third side. The difference of any two sides should be smaller than the third side. Difference of any two sides should be smaller than the third side. So these are called inequality properties. These are called inequality properties. I hope it is clear to you. When we add two sides, the length should be greater than third side. When you subtract that, when you define the difference of two sides, the result should be smaller than the third side. These are inequality properties. Then only we can form a triangle. So these are called inequality properties. So now from exercise 6.4, we see the question number 1. Is it possible to have a triangle? Is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides? In question number 3, a bit 3, 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 2 centimeter. As we have seen, inequality properties, those are sum of the lengths of any two sides should be greater than third side. If you go for difference of any two sides should be lesser than the third side. Difference if you take it should be lesser, sum if you take it should be greater. Any criteria could be applied for this. Yes, as inequality properties, sum of the lengths of any two sides is greater than the third side. So that is sum of the lengths of any two sides, which is 6 centimeter plus 3 centimeter, which is equals to 9 centimeter. You see, 9 centimeter is greater than 2 centimeters. Yes, it is. Now 6 and 3 and 2 we will add. 3 centimeter plus 2 centimeter, which is equals to 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter, and it should be greater, but 5 centimeter is not greater than 6 centimeter. So can you form a triangle? No, we cannot form a triangle. We cannot form a triangle with the above measures. What is the reason? Sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. I hope it is clear to you. Let us see the another question from this. Now, let us see question number 3. AM is the median of triangle ABC. AM is the median of triangle ABC. Is AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2 times of AM. Is it greater than 2 times of AM? Where AM is the median. So median means, as we know that midpoint, a line segment from vertex to midpoint of its opposite side. So M is the midpoint of the side BC. That's why BM length is equals to CM length. Now you observe it. So you have to consider two triangles here. For that, AM is the median. AM is the median. That means BM is equals to CM. Length of BM is equals to CM. Now, consider triangle ABM. As we know, sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. This is the criteria we are using. Third side. So in triangle ABM, if you see, AB plus BM length is greater than AM. Let this as equation 1. So in triangle ABM, if you add AB and BM length, that should be greater than third side. That is a criteria. Now consider triangle ACM. Again here also the same criteria. Sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. So I'm just adding AC plus MC. AC plus MC is greater than AC. Is greater than AM. AC plus MC is greater than AM. Let this equation 2. So now this we call it as left hand side. This we call it as right hand side. Left hand side and right hand side. Whenever we add equations, we add left hand side, right hand side. So adding equation 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2. So what is equation 1? LHS part and this LHS part we will add. RHS part and RHS part we will add. So this is AM. Now, so AB plus BM, AB plus BM plus AC plus MC, AC plus MC, as inequality sign is greater, so we keep greater, AM plus AM. Look at this, AB plus BM left hand side and AC plus MC left hand side we added, AM plus AM, so this part and this part. Now you see AB and AC, so AB plus AC plus BM plus CM is greater than AM plus AM is 2 times AM. 2 times AM. Now AM plus AM we got 2 times AM. Now we see AB plus BM plus AC plus CM or MC we can write BM plus CM, BM plus CM. Together is what? That is BC. So AB plus AC plus BC is greater than 2 times of AM. Is greater than 2 times of AM. As BM plus CM together is, that is BC. Yes. Yes. AB plus AC plus BC is greater than 2 times of AM. Yes, it is true. Is it? He is asking. Yes, it is. Do you understand this? Yes. Now, we'll see one more question from this. Now, let us see question number 4. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA greater than AC plus BD? Is it greater than AC plus BD? Yes. We apply the concept. Sum of the 2 sides of any, sum of the lengths of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than third side. So sum of 2 sides, sum of lengths of any 2 sides. Any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Is greater than the third side. What is the third side? But we have to see which triangle. Here we can find number of triangles. So we split the figure as triangles. Then we can complete this. Now I am taking ABC triangle. You see here ABC, this triangle. So in triangle ABC, AB plus BC, AB length plus BC length is greater than AC. This is equation 1. Same criteria. Sum of the lengths of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Now I am using triangle BCD. This triangle I am taking BCD. So in triangle ABC and in triangle BCD, sum of the lengths of any 2 sides BC plus CD. So BC plus CD is greater than DB. Or BD is greater than BD. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. Now I am using triangle CDA. I am using triangle. In triangle CDA, CD plus DA is greater than AC. This is equation 3. Next, in triangle. Now this triangle is over. Now the leftover triangle is DAB. In triangle DAB, DA plus AB is greater than BD. This is equation 4. So now I am adding equation 1. Adding equation 1, 2, 3 and 4 equations I am adding. So left hand side we will add, right hand side we will add. AB plus BC plus, this is first part, then BC plus CD plus, then CD plus DA plus DA plus AB, DA plus AB. As the equality sign is greater, so greater, AC plus BD plus AC plus BD plus AC plus BD. Now you see in all the places, left hand side or right hand side. Left hand side you see AB, AB. So 2 times of AB plus. Similarly BC, BC. So 2 times of BC plus. Similarly CD, CD. 2 times of CD. Similarly DA. 2 times of DA. E is greater. 2 times. 2 times of AC plus 2 times of BD. So in all the places as 2 is common, we take out 2 outside. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than 2 times of AC plus BD. So here also we are taking 2 common. So both the sides has numerical coefficients are same. We are just cancelling the numerical coefficients, which is left over. That is yes. What he is asking is yes. Yes. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BB. AC plus B. Right? So this is the final statement, which is therefore. Yes, therefore we can. This is what we are doing. We are separating the triangles and we are proving it. Let us. Let us see question number 5. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA less than 2 times of AC plus BD? Similar question, but here it is greater and there is lesser than 2 times. So let in the solution what we write, before finding this we split now where the diagonals are meeting. There we locate a point as O. There we locate a point as O. So locate a point O where AC and BD are intersecting. So there we located a point as O. Once we locate the point as O, then we can find different types of triangles, ABO and CBO and COD and DOA. So different types of triangles we are able to see where AC and BD are meeting at the point O. Now, as we know that sum of any two sides of a triangle, sum of lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So that is the criteria we are using. Now in triangle ABO, observe with the triangle which I am considering, ABO, this part, ABO, this triangle. If you add OA plus OB is greater than AB, Observe it. OA plus OB is greater than AB. Let this as equation 1. Or here we will write OA plus OB is greater than AB. This is equation 1. So equation 1 we got. Now we use a similar triangle like that only. Another triangle which is triangle BOC. In triangle BCO, this triangle. So BCO. Now we will write BO plus CO is greater than BC. This is equation 2. Sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Similarly, in triangle COD or CDO, any triangle. So in that CO plus DO is greater than DC. Let this equation 3. Similarly, in triangle DAO, in triangle DOA or DAO, DO plus AO is greater than DA. This is equation 4. Sorry. Adding equation 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding equation 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these 4 equations when you add LHS, LHS, RHS, RHS. So OA plus OB plus this part over BO plus CO plus CO plus CO plus DO plus DO plus AO is greater AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Or we added LHS part, LHS and RHS part, RHS. Now you see OA and OC, OA and CO. So OA plus CO or OC, OA plus OC plus OB plus OD. OB plus OD, you see here this OB and DO. Next, again we have BO plus DO, BO plus DO, that is one, plus again AO plus CO, AO plus CO plus AO, AO plus CO, this is a part greater than AB plus BC plus AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Now AO plus OC, OA plus OC together will give you as the diagonal AC plus here BO plus OD will give you the diagonal BD plus BO plus DO again diagonal BD plus AO plus CO again diagonal AC is greater AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Right. Now AC how many times we have here? 2 times. BD how many times we have? 2 times. So here I am writing that part. AC is 2 times. 2 times of AC plus 2 times of BD is greater AB plus BC, AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Now you see what actually he asked in the question. So this is smaller, yes, it is smaller only, but only the thing is we will write, that is, this is greater side, greater, this is smaller side. So we just take outside these 2 common, 2 times of AC plus BD is greater than AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. So we write first this AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is smaller than 2 times of AC plus BD. So yes it is. Yes it is. So clear, I think so, right? Yes, students, the first question, which are the leftover bits, and second and the last question, sixth one, you have to complete as homework. I hope it is clear to you what are the inequality properties and all. And the last question he is asking, what are the possibility lengths of the third side? What are the possibility lengths of the third side? The question is, that is, the length of the two sides of a triangle 12 and 15, between what two measures should be the length of the third side will fall. So third side, both you have to observe, the difference between two sides must be, the difference must be smaller than the third side, and sum of these two should be greater than the third side. So you see which, by taking the difference, how much value you get, by taking the sum, what value you get. So the value should lie smaller. The difference means the difference must be smaller than the third side. Sum should be greater than the third side. So in these two conditions, you can find out question number 6. I hope you understood. Thank you. Let us meet again in the next session.